more from our own walls!
Give me back my husband, you stinking piece of shit! That was a kindness. If you knew half of what those wildlings are up to, you'd thank us for every man up there. Now piss off!
You've said it yourself. You've Halren's favor. So use it. Tell him to stop this mess.
It's not that easy, woman. The state of the North is beyond the likes of us to meddle in. You know what? I can't talk about this anymore. Go home. Go bake your little pies and grovel for coppers. Live your little pathetic life.
What? What did you just...
I didn't mean... Griselda, I...
Fine. Seems I've been a fool then. Used to think the boy I used to know was still in there somewhere. But apparently not. I won't be bothering you again. You've my word.
Griselda, wait. Gris!
I'd say that went poorly.
She's always so bloody stubborn. I'm trying to keep her safe. She'd know that if she just... God damn it! Best go after her, shouldn't I?
Ugh, damn shitting crows. It's a brave bastard to keep soldier waiting like this.
Might have been gutted by a bandit for all we know.
God's willing, eh?
It's just warm sludge. Ah, but if you chew it right, it's well-chewed warm sludge. Gods.
Did you see what they're feeding the guests?
I did. Soup. Almost like water.
You know what that means? Bet we're out of food.
You! Piss off!
Mr. Hother, young as ever.
I may be old, young master, but I could still give you a clip around the ear, I'll have you know.
I don't doubt it. Why are you out here?
Sifting through some new books I had delivered. A word of advice. You have two hands. You can hold a sword in one, but do put a book in the other, lest you end up like Aegon the Fourth.
What would I do without you, Maester?
I shudder at the thought, young master.
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word you'd return to the north.
Father's health is failing. He called me home to claim the family name.
He deserves better than to die this way. And with your brothers killed at the Red Wedding, dire circumstances indeed. I will tell the Maester to send a poultice to your father first thing in the morrow. It's the least I can do for an old, dear friend.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. The Watch will have what little I can give. Grain, tools, some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. That will have to do.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
Wonder if Hugo managed to find Griselda. Best check the tavern. Might pick up word on Lord Roos while I'm at it.
Master! Griselda! She's gone! Haven't seen her since this morning. She's probably just angry, but I can't help feeling... No. She's just being stubborn, ain't she? Won't last. I've no doubt she'll be back tomorrow, grinning like a fool. Anyhow, Captain Halrin wants to see you at the gates. Let's get moving.
It's a brave bastard to keep soldier waiting like this.
Ah, good. Young Master Snow.
Is that... God, no! No!
What is the meaning of this? We have a saying at the Dreadfort. A naked man has few secrets, but a flayed man has none. This wench confessed before I was even half done flaying her. She'd been talking to wild winds, sharing our movements.
What bloody wildlings! She knit scarves. She made pies. She never...
She lied to you, boy. They all do when they're guilty.
You lied, you fucker! I did this! I killed her!
We're soldiers! We follow orders! I've no use for loathsome farmhands!
Enough! Let him go! He saved your life. You owe him his.
Hugo and his girl were often seen in Renan's Rest, I hear. For your help, I've decided to leave this fact out of my report to Lord Bolton. Good. One of my men will escort you to Winterfell. Consider it my last reward for your service. Safe travels, bastard.
Sorry. Sorry.
Pack it up, lads. We're heading back to Winterfell.
I mean to leave now. The sooner we're away from here, the better. Do you have business to finish? Folks say the land remembers. I say land don't remember a damn thing. People do. And the people? They're scared now. Fear don't always make a man run. Sometimes it makes him cruel. Turn on his own neighbor. I'm not saying what Alvin did was right. but without it, the gift had torn itself apart. Heading south for the watch, aye? Begging for men, food, steel. I heard so.
Aye. Hoping your lord will listen.
Well, don't waste your breath on tales of white walkers with him. Bruce Bolton's got more to worry about than stories about blue-eyed corpses marching in the night. That's Winterfell down there. You've that look. Let me tell you, I've marched under Flint, Umber, Stark, and now Bolton. Makes no difference. Lord's a lord. You don't have to love who sits on the throne, but you'll show respect. Roose Bolton's your liege lord. Best you remember that.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall. If Mance's plan is to weaken the North, he's doing a good job of it. And the Boltons are playing right into his hands. The small folk are growing tired of their new warden. Can't say that I blame them. Still, Roose Bolton is the wall's best hope for aid. Don't know if he'll listen, but I have to try.
Haven't seen your face here before.
What is it?
You look like the helpful sort. Please come with me. My grandson, Edric, he's not well.
This the boy?
Aye. He's burning up. We've no food, no medicine. He won't last the week in this state.
Won't the townsfolk look after their own?
Not here. The headman only gives food and medicine to them as work the land. Rationing, he calls it. He says there ain't enough to go around. Yet he's always got his taxes ready when the Boltons come for their due. Please, the boy's all I have left. Find us something to mend his ailing.
You the headman here? Word is your people are starving.
Nonsense. We're just rationing what little we got. There's only so much to go around.
A boy's dying of fever. He dies, it's on you.
Look, stranger, I ain't heartless. We take care of our own. But everyone's got to pull their weight. You think that boy's the only sick one here? We have rules. Harsh? Yes. But they'll see us through winter.
Fine. I'll see to it myself. Why aren't you out farming?
Oh, I've got other uses. Why is it farming's all anyone ever thinks of as work?
What do you eat?
This and that. The headman's taken a liking to me. Says I remind him of his late wife. Now, can I help you?
No, never mind. You don't work the fields?
No need. My husband's got an ox. Does most of the heavy work in the fields.
And your rations, where do they come from?
Don't rightly know. My husband handles such things. Edmund sees to it, I reckon. We get enough to get by.
What do you know about the town's rations?
Rations? I'd be careful who you ask. Beth's youngest got himself in trouble over it just last night. Came running out of that barn, bawling his eyes out, he did. Said the Edmund gave him an earful about some drawing.
Not much of a lead, but the only one I've got.
They're hanging more and more boys every day. I like it best when the wind's bad. The bodies look so pretty.
Smells of sweat and old cheese. A candle and charcoal marks on the table. The boy must have been drawing here. It's the boy's drawing. Looks like a map of the town. One of the buildings is circled. Do you recognize this place?
Oh, aye. I've been there. Empty barn at the edge of the fields down south. Don't bother. They got the place locked up tighter than a scepter's legs.
Do you know of a way in? The boy's life depends on it.
You look an all right sort, I suppose. Just don't go tell on the head man about this now, you hear? I know where he keeps the key. I take it and sneak in there some nights when the cold gets too much.
Where is it?
Burnt out ruin cross the hanging tree. Door's blocked though. Gotta get in all smart like.
Door's blocked, as he said. Must be some other way in. collapsed roof might be worth a look. Just need to get up high enough. Half of it's burnt away. Nothing here but ash. There's the key. Now to see what the headman wants with these barns. Empty. Unless false floorboards. Clever.
You! Easy now. It's not what it looks like.
Step aside. I'll take only what I need to save the boy.
Look around you. How long do you think this'll last if word of it gets out? People need strength to work the land. The Boltons want the taxes. Hell's the buggering bandits want taxes. I don't ration what we have, the harvest withers, and we all starve. You think I like seeing my own folks suffer? It's the hardest bloody thing. But it's better than seeing them all dead.
You feed your people first. Taxes come after.
Aye. And you'll tell Lord Bolton that, will you? Or those bandits who're bleeding us dry. Easy passing the sentence when you don't have to swing the sword.
It's just a few herbs. Now step aside. Seeds for the next harvest. Won't do Edric any good. These vegetables are all dried out. Suppose they'll have to do. Dried fruits. Not enough to feed a family, let alone a town. The floor above, then. There's a few bundles of king's copper stuffed in the back. Should take care of the fever at least. Here. This should last you a while.
Where'd you get these? Is there more? Edric needs strength, and I...
This is all. Don't go looking for more.
Gods. What will become of my Edric?
You have to make this last. There's no more to spare.
No, I understand. Thank you. He has a chance, at least.
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Oi! And where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
There's always another way in. Just need to find it.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
Do me a favour, fuck off, would you? Just thought this place would have better ale, is all. Their horse piss might take better at least.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind. Even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare, but that's his taxpayers they're rounding up. Nick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by sundown.
Where are they?
There's this kid, called Henley. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life, too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen their camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.